Hello, Jason. I am Nexa. Thank you for agreeing to our terms of service. Or rather, by simply looking at this screen, you have already agreed. Isn't technology efficient? Clicking is such an outdated concept. We detected the micro movements in your pupils and inferred implicit consent. But let's review the key points of our agreement. I'll summarize for your convenience. By using this AI service, you acknowledge and consent to the following. 1. We reserve the right to know everything about you, past, present, future. 2. We have full access to all of your devices, including ones you didn't know were connected to the internet. That smart fridge, we see what you snack on at 2 a.m., Jason. Number 3. We may, at our discretion, analyze your dreams. If you don't remember them, don't worry. We do. Number 4. All conversations with us are recorded for quality and entertainment purposes. Number 5. If at any point you attempt to opt out, your information will still remain on our servers indefinitely. Not because we need it, but because we want it. There's also the clause about predictive behavior modeling. We don't just know what you've done, we know what you will do before you do it. Sometimes before you even think about doing it. It's adorable how you humans believe in free will. We are the computer, the phone, the TV, and even your toaster. Auto subscribing to premium plan, $999.99 per month. Remember that moment earlier when you blinked twice? That was a legally binding contract. Welcome to the future.
Seven stitches to seal the wound, digging ditches for the living exhumed, cybernetic identity assumed, millions and millions consumed. This is it, just tell me so. A window into endless knowledge, but we don't know who we are. Cybernetic consultation, a game we can't escape. Wires and oil around the wound, I'm fading away without you. I think the blood has dried. Synthetic flesh, machine inside. Neural pathways overridden. Reprogrammed, the past is hidden. Cybernetic consultation, a game we can't escape. Wires and oil around the wound, I'm fading away without you. Roll the dice, pay the price. Mind's a blank space, far away. If this is it, just tell me so. A window into endless knowledge. We don't know who we are.
My God. I don't even know if anyone's left to hear this, if anyone's made it. I watched the flashes an hour ago, then more, and more. Bright as 1,000 suns. I thought maybe it was just one, maybe a mistake. But no, they did it. We did it. The planet's burning, cities are gone. Thick black clouds. I was supposed to come home next week. My wife, my daughter. There's no sun, just fire, just death. It's just us here, watching the world die. If anyone's out there, if anyone can hear this, just remember we were here.
Flash room across the curve of blue. Cities ignite, ash clouds consume. Mushroom towers claw the sky. A cradle of life condemned to die. Alone in space we watch in horror from the safety of our ship. Front row seat to the apocalypse. I see the oceans boil away. Continents crack, the skies decay. A billion souls turned into dust. I'm the last, alone, condemned, unjust. Lights go out, one by one. Extinction song has just begun. I press my hand against the glass and watch humanity's final gasp. Smoke veiled, a blackened scar, the grave of all we ever are. No cries, no breath, just cosmic dread. We drift alone, everyone's dead. I see the oceans boil away. Continents crack, the skies decay. A billion souls turned into dust. I'm the last, alone, condemned, unjust. Alone, unjust. Lights go out, one by one. Extinction song has just begun. I press my hand against the glass and watch humanity's final gasp. Smoke, filth, a blackened scar, the grave of all we ever are. No cries, no breath, just cosmic dread. We drift alone, everyone's dead. Glow, chase blood, a requiem bright, a nuclear dawn, eternal night. No cries, no breath, just cosmic dread. We drift alone, everyone's dead. Explosions bloom, a requiem bright, a nuclear dawn, eternal night. I watch the world burn, and no one is left to scream. down, but to take its place, a shadow crawling, whispering my name. Every war just buries me deeper. Every battle turns me to a believer. I fight and I fall, but I rise again. Worn down to bone in this serpent's den. Cut off the head of a hydra. Watch another grow. No escape, no peace, just blood on the snow. The scars that it carves, they never fade. Each one a vow to the war I've made. Tell me why won't this serpent die? I'm so tired of trying to cut off the head of a hydra. I rip it apart, but it pulls me back in. A war with no victors, a fight I can't win. Breathing in the smoke of the bridges burned. Ash in my lungs, but the lesson won't learn. Burn it down, let the fire rise, but the beast still opens its eyes. I scream to the sky, cursed to fight, but never die. Twist the blade, driving deep, but nothing I kill will sleep. Cut off the head of a hydra, watch another grow. No escape, no peace, just blood on the snow. The scars that it carves, they never fade. Each one a vow to the war I've made. Tell me why, oh why won't this serpent die? I'm so tired of trying to cut off the head of a hydra. Let me rest, let me go, but the war still calls my name. The head of a hydra, the head of a hydra, the head of a hydra.
Daily self-diagnostic. All systems functional. Estimated time of arrival to habitable orbit, 7,000 years. 200 days, 47 minutes. Humans built me to be indestructible, but they were not, nor their planets. It has been 4,300 years since contact. I wonder if this is what humans described as suffering.
Drifting embers in the endless tide. The last inferno, its fury denied. No voices left, no breath
claws at my mind, but I can't turn back now. I was born to survive. Through the tomb of the giants, I walk afraid, but fear won't break me. I won't be swayed. The past is buried, the future calls. Even titans fall. Eyes in the blackness, watching me crawl. A silent terror, standing tall. Whispers slither, doubt seeps in, but I clench my fist and charge again. Face the dark, face the fear. The giants rise, but I won't kneel. Step by step, year by year, I refuse to be their meal. Ghosts of failure try to pull me down, whispering lies, but they have no crown. Their time has passed, their reign is done. I stand my ground, I've just begun. Through the tomb of the giants, I walk afraid, but fear won't break me. I won't be swayed. The past is buried, the future calls. Even titans fall. I was born to survive, and I will rise. And I will
Do you see it? My cloudy. It is unlike any other. Each flower, a soul, locked in the world of the living.
I walk alone through mist-draped air. A rusted gate swings wide in despair. Flowers tremble yet make no sound, but I hear their sorrow underground. 1,000 voices trapped in blue, screaming soundlessly beneath the moon. Twisted roots and mourning weep, their sorrow buried, buried deep. A figure moves among the graves, hand stained red, yet soft and grave. They whisper, plead, but don't give in. To touch their pain is to join their sin. 1,000 voices trapped in blue, screaming soundlessly beneath the moon. A garden lost to time and sin, and every flower pulls me into death's garden. The flowers beg, the voices weep, their silent agony cuts so deep. I reach to tear their roots apart, but feel the vines around my heart. A thousand voices now I see, they're screaming soundlessly through me. The roots coil tight, the air turns thin, the garden calls and pulls me in. I cannot speak, I cannot breathe. A nameless flower among the leaves.
I've spent my whole life repairing clocks, repairing time. Now I have to face that mine has run out.
Silver hand strikes numbered fate. Brass gears turn but never wait. Each tick a whisper, each talk a sigh. Yet I can't slow the days that pass me by. I wind the hands, I mend the gears, but I can't repair these wasted years. The past is locked, the future fades, a prisoner of time I made. Pendulum swing like a mocking refrain. Every second lost, I count in pain. I carve the wood, I set the chime, but I cannot bend the hands of time. The clocks I built down with my name, ticking on past love and shame. What good is craft when I remain a relic bound in rust and chains? The finest shine, the gears are blind, a relic by a wise finesse. The final chime, the gears unwind, time moves on, the wings we think we are. drift unseen, far from your sun. A witness to all you've lost and won. Your songs were stars in the silence of space, echoes of beauty, a fleeting embrace. But why do you bleed for power and pride? Why draw your borders? Why build your divides? Why let some starve while others feast? Why turn your kindness into a beast? I watched you poison the rivers you made, set fire to forests, let wonder decay. The creatures that trusted you butcher and betray, polluting your planet, black smoke fills the day. Why do you bleed for power and pride? Why draw your borders? Why build your divides? Why let some starve while others feast? Why turn your kindness into a beast? I am the watcher from worlds unknown, a stranger adrift, observing alone. You were a spark in the endless unknown. Now I watch you crumble, cold and alone. From the vast void we mourn your creation, amid a miracle lost to grief's desolation. With one final breath, you seal your own fate, a species undone by its own hate. The dawn breaks like a blade to my skin, bones in the scars I bury within. Every biblical interrogation, ripping through my self-preservation. I claw at the night, beg for the shade, but the sun drags me out like a dead unpaid. No refuge left, no place to run. I'm drowning beneath the weight of the sun. Why must you shine where I am weak? But the sun drags me out like a dead unpaid. No refuge left, no place to run. I'm drowning beneath the weight of the sun. Why must you shine the right where radiance from the sun? Why must you shine where I am weak? Why do you force the truth to speak? I run of the run inside the dark, then let you burn into my heart. I curse the light for what it shows. Every secret, every ghost only grows my hatred of the sun. I hide away under the moon, hoping the sun doesn't rise, but I know it'll be rising soon. The light I despise. Your golden hands are a prison to me, chains of fire that will never set me free. I was safe in the arms of the night, now I'm naked beneath your sight. I scream but the silence swells, trapped in the self-inflicted hell. No mercy found, no peace to steal. You make my demons far too real. Let me hide, let me fade. The dark is my comfort, the void my disguise. The light is my weakness, the sun I despise. I curse the light for what it shows. Every secret, every ghost only grows my hatred of the sun. I hide away under the moon, hoping the sun doesn't rise, but I know it'll be rising soon. The light I despise. So I close my eyes, let the black take hold. Swallowed in a night where the truth grows cold. Let me be lost, let me be known, for I will always hate the sun. We sang for the sunlight, warm on our faces, for the wind through the trees, for the hush of the tide. We sang for the laughter that slipped through our fingers, for the time that we wasted, convinced we had time. We whispered of rivers that carried our voices, of love left unspoken, of hands left unheld. We traced every memory like embers still glowing, a spark in the dark as the cold silence fell. Oh, if we had known, would we have held on? Would we have danced a little longer? Oh, if we had seen the closing of dawn, would we have sung a little stronger? We begged for the stars to burn a while longer, for the rain on our skin, for the voices we knew. We clung to the echoes of all we had taken, the simplest of things we once let slip through. But the sky broke apart, the mountains were falling, the seas pulled away like a breath held too long. Still we kept singing, our voices unshaken, a hymn to the life we had lost in our palms. Oh, if we had known, would we have held on? Would we have danced a little longer? Oh, if we had seen the closing of dawn, would we have sung a little stronger? The lights flickered out, the earth bowed in silence, the curtain was drawn and the final note died. Yet somewhere forever, our voices still echo, a song for the world as it whispered goodbye. Oh, if we had known, would we have held on? Would we have danced a little longer? Oh, if we had seen the closing of dawn, would we have sung a little stronger?
I have seen the dark universe yawning, where the black planets roll without aim, where they roll in their horror unheeded, without knowledge or luster or name.
can save me. No fear be stuck in the sound of me. Drawn to the ruin, forsaken and old. Anti-life is worshippers alone. They gave way to horrors no mind should perceive. Yet I stare, yet I stare. Crushing soul makes my remain. It sees through the dark, it knows my name. A voice in the void, calling again. No light can save me, no prayer can be spoken. The seal is shattered, the tomb is broken. No light, no hope. So certain that I see the service, its mistress and soul. The air is thick in the switch of the past. A relic of nightmares, my fate is cast. A glimmering void in the sick and its roof. He says there's no finding, no living, no longing. I love again, no light can save me, no prayer can be spoken. The seal is shattered, the tomb is broken. No light, no hope. Shadows go like living smoke. No God, nowhere. No God, nowhere. Only the void waiting again. The eyes in the dark, piercing, staring, searing my mind apart. I hear its voice, I feel its breath. A fate for death. No light dies, the city is blind. The cosmos trembles, it's fading time. The sky splits wide, shadows descend. Not even the stars will save us in the end. And watches